Hello, potatoes. Hello. We here. We here. Um, I am feeling a bit better. I'll be honest, that is the most chill Christmas I think I've ever had. Um, we opened gifts like mid-afternoon. We had a nice meal. We ran the dishwasher 4 times because we unpacked more. But like, oh no, it's not doing. Okay, good. The mic is working. But like, as a general thing, we just took it slow yesterday, and that actually felt really nice. Also noticing I didn't think I need to clean my glasses, but I need to clean my glasses. But yes, I hope for all those who celebrate, you had a wonderful holiday. I hope for all those who don't, you had a good Sunday. Yep. Yep. Um, we actually haven't celebrated yet. I'm in the eastern-ish corridor that got slammed this past like weekend-ish. So we ate cold, much cold. Um and I'm on antibiotics because I was sick with something. There's a ton of blood work out. Not all of it has come back yet. As of this morning, and the doctor still hasn't actually interpreted it. That's probably not going to happen until around the 1st. So yeah, I do feel a little bit better though. Like, I feel like I have some energy today, which is a nice change, although my tummy hurts a little, so I might have to bio break a little bit more than normal. But let's see. Let's see what is coming up. My pen is stuck. Oh well, I don't need it right this second. My poor scheduler is still drenched. Not drenched, but it's like dried paper feel. Ugh. Alright. So Kala Mom is looking at coming down most of this week. She wants to see our house. Like, we want to show her our house too. It's not like oh, she's dying to see it type thing. And then we're gonna do probably presents exchanging, since I actually couldn't go up for families. The roads were not safe for us to drive. So I was gonna look at streaming this weekend, but that is off the table. In return, we get streamed today though. Because I normally would have been way too dead after that drive. So we're gonna swim today with some Zero Escape, and then that, depending on how things go with my mother, that very likely is going to be the only stream for this week. Next week, however, I think things go back to normal though. Yeah, so next week is my last week before university starts back. Man, that's terrifying. There's nothing I see right now that should really get in the way of stream, so we should probably have a full week next week, assuming I feel okay, and depending on what the doctors want to do, in terms of having me back, maybe running more blood work, all of that type of really fun stuffs. Is there anything else interesting? I think that's the biggest thing. I will say, I updated my throne last night. I finally had I wanted to do it earlier, but I just haven't had time. So I finally updated it. There's new stuffs for Kala and kitties and everything. And if anybody wants to donate, I would be very appreciative, and I will show it on stream when it comes in. Anything else? Oh, I might go live to kind of show my mom how VTubing works. I don't know how curious she's gonna be. She has no clue. I just tell her I have a side job or a side business. And that's the best, like, conversion I've had. So I'm sure my mother will be very proud that her daughter has grown up to be an anime cat girl professionally. Yeah, I know. She's welcome. Oh boy, somebody wants in. 1 second. Come in, little guy. No, you get one. You get in or out. Which one is it? You coming in? No? Okay, bye, Krish. Krishna is being a cat. He wants in, but he doesn't actually want in. He just wants the door open, but I don't want the door open for noise, and so I don't bother my husband in case he has calls, etc., etc. We're gonna be looking and getting a cat door. In fact, a cat door is something, speaking of the throne, I should probably put it in there. Though we want kind of an expensive cat door, I will admit. Because, I want one that can lock, that has a sound dampener still. And he's back at the door. SMH. But, locks, and then it can scan their microchips for who can and can't come in, because sometimes Hari gets a little obnoxious. Yeah. But anyways, let us jump into some ZE. I do really like the Makana's Capital song, though, I will admit. Well, which way is it, Krish? Which way? Why is he like this? I really don't understand. Why is he like this? Also, I need to move a little. There we go. Meow. He's at the door clawing to get in. But, okay. I'm gonna try to let him in again, and we're gonna watch as he's like, no, I want the door open. Do you actually want in this time? No? Okay, that's your second chance. I'm not opening it again for another 30 minutes. My husband is greatly enjoying my suffering right now. My furry-induced suffering. Oh, controller turned off. That checks out. Alright, we got audio. Let's go. I like how it doesn't count the one ending. Oh crap, I left in the middle of this room, didn't I? I hate it when I do this. I remember nothing. Yeah, that's like straight and narrow going down one specific path. I don't know where I am. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this? I'm like trying to catch back up on the story real quick. To kind of remember where we left off. Okay, I think I'm a bit more situated. What items do we have? No, not that. I don't know my buttons. Can we spray luminol, like... You know, where the... I don't want to leave. I want the blood. Yeah, like... The controls to this game are not a strong point. Wait. You don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? Yeah, it does seem kind of weird to use it here. But maybe I should try it just in case. I mean, there's something going on. Don't want to think about it. Could be fun, because I assume... Oh, why am I on broom? Oh, it took the luminol. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not using the luminol anywhere else. Yay! Thermometer over here? Yeah, if I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe. Alright, thermometer, let's get this party started. Wait, was that simple? Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. There goes the gauge. And now it's at the open mark. Huh, it opened. What's this? Ooh, what this? Looks like a piece of paper in there. 9, 5, 7. I'm wary of that being a plus. We're supposed to add something to 9, 5, 7. Doesn't it? Well, yeah, that doesn't take a genius to figure out. I don't think that's it, necessarily. The problem is what to add. I don't know. I might also be overthinking things pretty heavily at this point. Okay. No, not that button. Every time. Since I remember something with circle. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? Because it said circle. So wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Yeah, that's what we literally just said. Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634 plus. Alright. Hold on. Every single stream, I forget to get my notepad out. Every single swim. So, I have 185. I don't know what the 185 is, but we have 9, 5, 7 plus. And then what's this one? 6, 3, 4 plus. I wonder if I'm supposed to add, because if you were to add those together, that would give you 4 digits. Nope. And then a red key card. Okay. Where's the lights at? Oh, for the lulz. Let's enter in. I don't know what this number is I had last time, but let's enter these guys in together, shall we? 1. I feel like this game, half the time, we need like a hand cam. Or a live hand cam, I should say. Oh! Nothing happens when I press these buttons. Well, it looks like the power's on. I'm wondering what the deal is with things that say lock up top, though. Okay. So I have to find where the red key card goes then. Pipe in the middle must be connected to the drain in the middle of the room. If you turn the water here, it'll probably come up through the drain. I see. Hey, Joel. How's it going? Where light switch? Oh, I think that's it right there. Yeah. How is that version even creepier? I mean, the other one actually doesn't bother me that much, but left, right, left, right, left. Alright. That's how I'm gonna enter, or actually it's LL, I think. Hold on. Getting the electric blankie out. Hello, electric blankie. We're at a balmy 20 degrees Fahrenheit right now. That is, hold on, I have a thing. That is, wait, really? -1 Celsius. That doesn't sound right converted. I need to check that widget. I think that's for a different area. So okay. LLR LRL. Hey y'all. Just like you thought, Junpei. How did you think that? Because he's the murderer. There are some more letters showing up after the LLR. See? It says LLR LRL. Yeah, that's what I had. Is there anything? Okay, no, nothing else will come up. So I think that's for over here if I had to take a guess. I just don't know which way. Left, left, right, left. Spoiling the kitty. Well, I did what said on the wall. Okay, cool. So I did connect it. What's up? Yeah, it's actually warmer than it's been lately. Oops, I need to turn off something real quick. Hold on. Yeah, that's actually warmer than it's been lately. Today is the warm day. Tomorrow it goes back up. A bit, at least. Timers. And... No, custom. Alright, there we go. Now it works. I think. I'll find out. Alright. Back to everyone's high school locker room experience, basically. Death, despair, and blood on the wall. Well, I did what it said on the wall. Wonder if it actually did anything. Hey, this drain's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. What drain? Eee. There must be water flowing through the pipe on the right. There's water pouring out the drain. Hey, we got a blue key card. It's the blue key card. This is the symbol for Mercury, isn't it? There was an elevator right outside of the big hospital room. I think that same symbol was on the card reader next to it. That's right. I guess that means we're not supposed to use this card in this room. Do you really think so? You don't think maybe we need it for this room and for the elevator? No, June, shut up. Alright. Did that unlock? No. So there's one more. I need to figure out where I use this red key card. I did that, I think. Nothing there. We already did stuff here. Already did stuff here too, I believe, yeah. What color be missing? Lock, huh? There's a blue light right next to it, but it's off. Yeah, but I has a. I get it. These letters are positions for the water valves. Yeah, I already got that. Thank you, though. What about the box? A wooden box, nothing else interesting. Okay. Stack of toilet paper. A thick pipe that stretches down from the ceiling. am I missing? Da, 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 da. Where? Where? Nani desu ka? Well, we know what it's time for. Oh! Thank you for the wee sub, Chow. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, man. I said I've already checked them. What, you don't trust me? No, I actually don't. Thanks for asking, though. Jesus, Junpei, I said I checked them all. Even more sus. Enjoying the emotes, I see. To be honest, I enjoyed them too, I understand. I am missing, like, okay, that's where the 185 equals thing came from. But I don't, what is the second lock? A skinny shelf. Is that opposed to a fat shelf? Are you fat shaming the shelf, Junpei? Bad. Wait, I wonder... Boy, the blue light was just on, but now it's off. And the red light's on instead. Red first. Blue card. Okay. Great job, Jumpy. Both the lights are on now. Now you just need to put in the password. So the password, if I guessed correctly, is 1. Both lights are on. We should be able to enter the password now. What's with these E and C keys? E means enter, C means clear. So if you put in the password, hit E. If you screw it up, hit C. Got it. 11776. Yep. We did it, Reddit! We did it! That one actually wasn't as bad. I was preparing for worse. I might have just been properly paranoid at this point. Wait. No. Just auto.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
He did that in another one.
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's... a map of the ship's interior?
It
Okay.
says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now. Ready? I'm gonna open it.
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you... How could you do this to us?
Ooh.
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
Yeah, than trying to murder you.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut. You can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yep.
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
Fun times.
Know when you see it.
Perfectly fun times.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Just gonna repeat.
Should I go as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Very well.
this is completely different.
Snake was probably murdered.
By who, though?
Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it. Alone.
Something about that isn't
And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut.
tracking out with him now, though.
Once
With
the
how
door
good
shut,
his hearing
it
was.
all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door.
Yep.
And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yep.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure.
Yep. Nope, I'm not sure. I don't think he is. Cool. I think he is on the ship with them, but I think it's Junpei. Skipping is nice. Skip, 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 skip.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. This is new, huh?
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Now we can go.
Still new, huh? Okay. Have I not been in the Mercury room then? I thought I had.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom. Time to head down then.
Time to see the bottom. Ah! You're welcome.
This is a numbered door.
Yeah, it's door 2. So who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
Then I suppose I need to go too then.
That's an interesting combo.
All right, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
It's disgusting.
Oh,
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
Whole thing set up just so he can pretend to have a waifu. You watch. You watch.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is. It's right there. It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Nah, imminent death's fun.
I'm right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Emergency is what it said, I think. Seek a way out. Secretly, the boat's gonna save them. Confinement room, front hallway. Assuming this is a normal, well, I was gonna say, assuming it's a normal boat, why would you have a confinement room? I guess if someone got sick, but that, I'm still cautious. Yeah, no, this is not if someone got sick. This is a prison. What the hell is this supposed to be? I agree. Like a drawing or of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. There's a tile stuck in the drain. There's a tile stuck in the drain. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. No water. Looks like the water doesn't work, yeah. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns that thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? Okay. There's a partition here. Maybe it's for privacy? Privacy from who? Man, this is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Can't say I'd want to sleep there. Okay, I guess nothing with the bed yet. Why can we not see back here? Okay, there it goes. a light. Hey, this handle's pretty loose. Loose? You think it'll come off if you pull on it? Fell off. Huh, look at that. This handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Interesting. Take a look at this handle. The inside of the hole is threaded like you're supposed to screw something in there. You see anything that might fit in there? Not yet. A toilet paper tube, huh? I seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. Take it anyways. Well, this part is thinner than the rest. In fact, this doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this thing. The rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns. Here we go. So if I just stick this metal rod into the handle. Yep. Screwdriver. Thank God it's the right kind of screwdriver for that screw. Awesome, we can totally use this. Damn, this screwdriver looks like a soldering iron. You think it's some sort of industrial grade screwdriver? Maybe? Guess we can unscrew any Phillips screw we run into. Okay. About the toilet. Ah, that's fun. A symbol in the toilet, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. Are you sure it doesn't seem a little sunny? Ha 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 ha. It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. Oops. Toilet anything? Damn, this toilet's pretty nasty to begin with, but the inside's even worse. Honestly, I'm amazed you could bring yourself to touch it. Ha! There's way nastier stuff out there in the world than a gross toilet. You're a real deep thinker, aren't you? I mean, 7's not wrong, unfortunately. What about the piping? Nothing on the piping, okay. This chair's pretty old. If 7 sat on it, it'd probably break. Leave 7 alone. He's actually been a pretty good boy. He's a little weird and strange, but compared to most of the people in here, he's actually a pretty good boy. Huh? You say something? Nothing at all. Huh? What the hell? It's not opening. There's something up on this drawer. I don't trust it. What about these screws? Yep. Sweet, got the screws off. Now we can just open the drawer. Boy, that felt realistic to my weekend. There's nothing in here. Well, maybe the drawer's what we need. The drawer, huh? Alright, let's yank the thing out. There's a bump on the back. Wonder what it's for. Maybe there's a hole somewhere and the bumps line up with it and trigger a hidden switch or something. Hey, we've seen weirder stuff. Doesn't seem that far-fetched. Again, not wrong. What about inside there? I guess it's telling me we're done, as this game tends to do. Rudely. Alrighty, let's go see Lotus. Hi, Lotus. You still mad at me? Wouldn't blame you. Anything there? There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah. Something's not right, though. The handle on the drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? I have an idea. Sounds like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. Ooh. Be right back. I have a screaming void. He wants in, but let's see if he actually comes in this time. Are you gonna actually come in? Oh, you poor creature. He actually came in this time. He learned he could not have his open door policy. Very angrily, might I add. Now he's on the electric cat map, being like, no, you're not going out. Why are cats like this? Why? What's this? Ooh, what this? It's a tile. What is this tile for? Blue, red, blue, gray, several lines in each color. What does it mean? Your guess is as good as mine. Yep. But we did the thing. Nothing else there. This looks like a chair for prisoners. It's rusty, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of help. Isn't that obvious? Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to. Lotus is not having this. Does she really not want to be in this room that bad? Wonder if it has memories. Water. Oh, a towel. Well, it looks like a towel. I have to wonder if the design means anything, though. Maybe you should consider what the design might be. Perhaps that'll give us a hint. A stream of water. Bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. My, Junpei, aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, you're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. So, it's still a terrible bed. I'd never sleep on a bed like that. Yeah, I think she actually would sleep and has slept on something like that. This looks like part of the design of the towel. Do you think that means anything? On the towel, it looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means we need to make water flow from here? There's no knob on the faucet. There's no way we can get water out like this. If we can find a knob or something that'll work as one, then we should be able to get the water to come out of this thing. What about... This drain is kind of weird shape for a drain. You think they made it that shape for the reason or just for fun? I think that thing goes in it. Whatever. Me in the game, once again having disagreements on life. Moon. A moon. What a filthy, disgusting moon. Not wrong. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious scent. Let's remember it, alright? Toilet. I refuse to touch this. I refuse! What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it, ever. Don't blame her. This paper seems to be pretty old. Ew, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I've really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. Half-used toilet paper while it's old. Kind of grossed me out, but there's nothing suspicious. Okay. It's just hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling the string, then that toilet, then it must be a toilet that flushes. Is it now? Okay. So I guess we'll be coming back to that part. Next. Is there a light switch? No? No? Okay. It's a sink. Hello, Orca. How's it going? But there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark in here, but I don't think there's anything going on with the sink. This faucet is too hard to turn. The mirror seems really high. So I'm part of the US that I had most of my weekend being like negative 14C. And because we usually never drop below like 0C, our roads were not set up for it. So we actually just stayed home and prayed we didn't lose power, which we didn't. Today, it's still going on a little bit, but it's much, much better, and we're, like, past the worst of it. But, yeah, we just kind of stayed home and stayed safe. The one time we went out, there was, like, 8 patches of ice on the road within, like, half a kilometer. So, it's one of those things where I know it's not, like, cold, but our infrastructure is just not set up for it. So we will actually be doing most of our Christmas kind of over a handful of days, coordinating with families and stuff, because we didn't really want to leave after that one time that we just had to go, like, grab stuff from the grocery store. We feel like right now it's a balmy -1 degree C, and we are excited. That will be pure freezing pandemonium. Yeah. We are very thankful that we have gas heat as a backup because our electric heat could not keep up. It's very cold up here. It has been, actually no, that's just inside. I was gonna say it has been dry at least, but no, outside it's been like 80% humidity. Never mind. Inside, because our heat has basically not turned off in 3 days, it's actually pretty dry, so that's nice. Very cold. It depends on the person, I know. Some people are like, oh, 0 C is nothing. Like, I've heard people in Germany be like, oh, 0 C, you wear your, like, winter clothes. But where I'm at in the US, like, no, we're just not set up for it. Stop smoking, mirror. Most likely. It wouldn't surprise me at all. In fact, it's so high it's kind of hard to see a reflection in it. Why is that? Why is that? I can just barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure, it would be nice if the mirror was down a little lower. It looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. I wonder what that means, anything. Yeah, it probably means you're going to reflect. The light's bare enough to see by, be a ghost or something. Not a great one. Okay. Just one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't. No way we can explore. I didn't mean quick. Yeah. Yeah. That's usually how it is here. We actually had a faucet burst outside. So we're in our new house, and I think my husband was aware, but I wasn't aware we had 2 faucets outside for like hooking up a gardening hose. And one of them actually did burst and has water just frozen out of it. Thankfully, all the pipes inside had been fine, though. Oh, you guys had the opposite. You're warm, we're cold. We should share. Arrgh! God damn it. No matter how much I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. I prefer the warm things. See, I actually prefer the cold. Besides the fact that the roads aren't safe, I would be fine with this more often. I hate to say it. You know, you wanted it like the perfect 10C or whatever, but yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with the cold. Just put on some extra clothes, I'll be fine. I get to laugh at the cats freezing. It's all good. It doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? Old and rusty, huh? Screwdriver? Okay, we may not screwdriver. Let's come back here later. Map? I mean, sure, but not the button I meant to hit. Okay, so the only one left then is this guy. Emergency. The tiles we found and the tiles here are the same size. We're gonna play Scrabble! Scrabble, Scrabble. When I touched the tiles on the door, I felt something weird. Huh? I can move these tiles. Then that means maybe if you swap the tiles we got with the tiles on the wall, something will happen. I suppose now we just need to figure out what the strange designs on these tiles mean. At any rate, we should look for all of the tiles that are in the same size. You're right. Let's meet back here after we've done a thorough search. I mean, looks like we should use the tiles here, but there are still rooms that haven't been checked yet. What room haven't I checked? Because you can't check that. Wonder where it goes. I thought of that, tried a couple things, but yeah, same result. Guess 7 wasn't able to do anything. Oh well. So what room haven't I been in? Been in that one. Been in this one. And then this one. Wait. No, there's only one door. Then this door. Right? One, two, three. Looks like we should use towel here. Rooms haven't been checked yet. Okay, I guess it wants me... That one had a food thing. I really want to put that tile right here. Game said no. Mean game, mean. I don't think it's this room I haven't checked, though. Let me go back to 7's room, I guess. This weird. So there's a spring at the bottom of the river. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Are you talking about the towel you've got? Oh, okay. The towel is the various pieces. Okay. Yeah, I guess it does look a little like that thing on the mirror. Yeah, the spring on the towel has got to be indicating the picture on this mirror. And the mirror is indicating the sink, right? But the picture looks like a spring of water and the sink's all dried out. Pull it out. Can I go over there? Okay, that's how you do it. Can I just pull on it? Yeah, can... This game does not understand me. I feel so misunderstood by this game. Like, I'm trying to do something here, sir. And there's no handle here. Okay, so there's nothing truly there. Let me go back into Dark McScary room. Alrighty, we're in Dark McScary room. Wait. No! I wasn't done! I'm trying to... Game, please. I want to inspect the doors themselves because, like, there's something sus with the doors, I feel. But instead, wait, could I take the screwdriver to this knob? Yes. But it won't let me have the close perspective. I see, I see. Doesn't see. Because I think I have an idea of what it wants, but I'm confused upon our execution. And I feel like I'm missing 1 centimeter again. Have you checked the bed? Yeah. I'll check again. Oop. Yep. Well, I can't get to this. Ooh. Welcome back. I really don't remember this. All good. I might end up doing it because I feel like we're at the centimeter. Putting the drawer back on its slot. Yeah, well, hold on. No, I have not tried it with this one, actually. We can certainly try that, though. Yeah, it's just like, nope. And I don't think any of these you combine. Oh, I see Orca just got it. The screwdriver. Yeah. It's just, what does it want? Because I'm wanting to use the screw. Can I use the screwdriver to remove the mirrors? The mirror or the sink has a spring still on. The sink doesn't look like it has a spring though. It's dry as a bone. Screwdriver like the drawer. Like disassemble. If I use a screwdriver on the center of the handle, maybe I can. I'm gonna be honest, I would have never gotten that. 100% would have never gotten that. Thank you. Like, I start feeling like I'm doing good on this, and then I'm like, nope, I still got a lot to learn. Sweet, the handle I got off that drawer fits onto the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Yeah, I understand that. You have, and each game thinks a little differently too. Like, I remember that's a big thing when I was doing Danganronpa is the puzzles that were intuitive at the beginning and ending were very different. Because by the end, I had kind of an idea of, like, what they were wanting to some degree. Whereas at the beginning, it's just like, ooh, what this? What this? And I know the Somnium logic, but this is different than the Somnium logic. So turn the water on. Junpei, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking you why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now. Hey, water's spilling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are clogged? whoops, let's turn that off for now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? Yeah, I want to take Mr. Screwdriver. Oh, we don't have Mr. Screwdriver anymore. I left the water port sink, the river flowed over it, and it filled up. So what happened over at the spring mirror? I mean, I don't blame her for being tired of him after he just, like, bust her hard. Hey, there's water in this room, too. What do you mean, this room, too? Seven and Lotus, not on talking terms, obviously, because they can't yell through the door to each other. Well, I turned on the faucet in the other room, and it looks like it made water come through up here. So the drain in the other room just runs here, and the water from over there pushed out this tile. This is room 3. No, this is what I would call room 1. Room 3 is the one that's pitch black, I would personally call it. This is after that. Oh, okay. Do you mean in terms of the flowchart? Because this is where I am in terms of flowchart. This is going to be weird for that one that's just like a zaggy line. But this is going straight to an ending. Oh, in terms of the numbers written on them, this is 2. Tile. Take a look at the tile here. See, if you get real close, the 3 lines here on top of the other ones. The red lines. Yeah. Tile. Yeah. Tile. Tile? No. They're not friends. Oops.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you alright?
No, he is not alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
Sus.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi, like Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't.
You probably don't want to, I'll be honest.
There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
Like the one that Clover and Snake were in, I bet.
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
Yes, Clover said her and Snake were on 2 separate ships. Yep, that's a tongue teaser. They were on 2 separate ships. And they were testing telepathy.
I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names.
There were probably 9 more. Or 9 total.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment.
Experiment 626, also known Stitch. Stitch is 7 confirmed.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Oh, don't bring the pharmaceuticals in here. We'll get sued.
Those kidnapped kids. Was I bed. The hole's gone? No, maybe it was a different room.
Wait, we finally get to check under the bed. I've been trying to check on something. I've been trying to check under the bed, and the game kept being like, no, no.
There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Just go with 7. I actually, of all the people on this ship, 7's up there on my trust meter. If only because the more sus they look, typically the less sus they are.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
Okay, no one's really surprised by that.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago.
Yep.
You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Nope.
Yeah, I was still in school.
Oh, Junpei does remember. That's
I don't remember
surprising.
all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why.
16,
It's all
huh?
on TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. I figured that out. I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Okay.
Yeah, that had to been it.
So then you got locked in here. I can go with this.
That's why I went to the wharf.
He looks so.
In the shadows, I
Much
searched
like
the
a-
harbor until I found the ship he was talking about.
He looks like someone from the mafia. He looks like Yakuza.
There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags.
Yeah, kids. That's bodies. That's bodies.
Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carrying it. No
Like
doubt
big
about it,
potatoes.
there were human beings in those bags.
Yeah, exactly.
I moved before I realized it.
8,
My gun already in my hand.
which somehow equals to 9.
Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was
2
nothing I could
nonary
do.
games running, basically.
I said and laid my gun on the ground.
Would be my guess.
Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be something knock you out cold,
That
buddy.
was my last thought. My face hit
Yes,
concrete.
of course.
I was out like a light after that.
Because 8 and 8 by themselves don't add up to 9. We're missing 1 person each.
I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge.
I mean, it's like metal.
I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed. and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice.
It's a prig.
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh?
Hurry over here.
No, it was several. I hear five,
I couldn't
or
see it.
6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed. I hauled on the thing and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit.
FF14 burned me on nautical
This was
terms
where those
forever.
voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
A handful of dungeons in Rage, yes, and it's absolutely miserable.
Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids.
Like, not an overwhelming, but enough to be irritating. Just like,
Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. Then. Yeah. How do you like that, you son of a
that's
bitch?
a voice acting fun time.
Finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
I do not believe an air duct is big enough to have 7 in it. I'm sorry. Like, that's not an air duct anymore. That's like the freaking 10,000 shaft.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember.
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too.
Hey, that room looks familiar.
Not good. Why can't I remember what
Contortion.
happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
No.
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself.
You were pushing him.
Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before,
9.
apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals
Oh!
had been behind it all.
Hold on, hold on. Thank you for the raid. Is that Leosa? Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, waiters. Healer raid? Oh, you poor souls. Why heal? Healing sounds terrifying. I would know I'm a healer main as well. It's terrifying. But welcome in, waiters. How was your stream, Leosa? I hope it was good. Please let me know if I'm saying your name wrong. And welcome, welcome. We are currently playing Zero Escape, the first game, 999 Hours, Doors, something. There's one more 9. Our stores people, I think. Yeah. And we are making our way through. I think we're in some of the really big plot stuffs. So if you are new to the game, I recommend, like, we're in heavy spoiler territory, I'm pretty sure. But this is my first playthrough, so I have no clue what I'm doing except for occasional throwing books at the puzzles. So yes, welcome in. Actually, a necro? Honestly, that's more fun. A healer? I am too. I'm a healer in FF14. I am a scholar main, and my sodium levels are never low. Can confirm. Can confirm. So what were you playing, Leosa? Love this game? I have been enjoying it. I think the story, like, it definitely has some rough edges. In terms of quality of life, but it's also really old and it was originally on the DS. So FFX? Aw, I love FFX. I want to replay again for like the 10th time eventually. The story on it's so good. Yeah, it's also really hard. There's like 3 to 4 bosses in an FFX. They're not fun, especially because you don't get skip cutscenes. But welcome in. Let me hold on. This game gets a little angy when I come out, so let's go. There you go. But yes, go check out Leosa. Thank you again. Alright. Now that I'm actually downsized, I can scroll my character up a little, because she's back. So we're hanging back a little bit further than I would like. Can we be bigger? Can't. No? Why does everything here? Oh, there we go. Now it works. Good job. Nothing happened. Alright, let's see. 16 boys and girls. They all died. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing your community with me. I'm always appreciative. Cradle Pharmacy. It's always the pharmaceutical companies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're the experiment.
Said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. 7 had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Those names are familiar too.
I think that's all I got.
I don't know why.
And 7 is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway.
I want to see something.
I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago?
No. I wanna go up. Is there anything? So one thing I found is there's sometimes discrepancy between what Junpei's saying in the like regular mode and in the like visual novel mode. And so during really big plot stuff, I have started going back and just kind of doing a quick skim to see if I see any untraditional. Oh no, absolutely. Go rest. I do the same thing because I get super exhausted afterwards. Go rest, and thank you for, again. Get Seep. Seep good. Seep very good. But yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's nothing interesting there though.
about controlling human beings. That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that?
There's been worse.
I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Nonsense. Standing moving is the most fun. Alright, so now we're looking under beds. Finally. Nope. Buttons. Buttons hurt. Shut off for purpose, yes. Okay. That makes me think. And there was none here, right? Yeah, nothing there. But we still have sun and moon. Da-da-da. Actually, I should have. Whatever. Can I check under here? This light's bright enough to see. I'm gonna. I want to check under the bed. Angie. Let me see if I can see under Lotus's bed. Angie! I want to look under there. There might be a grate. There might be a hole. We might be able to avoid June stabbing us again. Alright, so it's saying still not yet. Right. And we can't check under here. Can I just put it back in? No? No? Okay. So we're not done with... Wait. This is a really dumb idea. The river and the spring went together to solve the problem. Does that mean there might be a similar puzzle with this mirror? Well, there's nothing else here apart from the mirror. Maybe I just need to pair something with this mirror. Yeah, the towel? But can you turn the... Junpei! Can you turn the light on? Ooh, ooh. Are those scratch marks? Am I seeing things? No, those are definitely scratch marks. No. Oh, that's right. This counts as a separate view. I don't think the light can reach it. Right, right. Right, which means we want... I hate that you have to scroll like this. I want to take them down. I get that. But I need my trusty screwdriver Sam back. What do you still have on the inventory? I have 2 puzzle pieces that do not go together. And actually look almost basically the same. A drawer and a towel. Maybe... What happens if I search the towel? It just, yeah, says go away. Yeah, I think I'll double check, but I think I tried and it just kind of glared at me. Yeah, it's just kind of like, no. plot on this part is really interesting, but I don't feel like this is the best puzzle execution they have done. Yeah, we got that. Totally filled with water. Let me double check. Because we have that one door we're not allowed to do anything with. Emergence. Maybe we're... Oh, this is different actually. Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here. Or not. Yeah, it doesn't really let me do anything with that. That's the exit, I'm pretty sure. I'm just kind of checking around. See if it's doing the 1 pixel game again. Door in the back won't open. And then these are just the different rooms. So yeah. It's something with this light, but I thought we were going to use the screwdriver to move the mirrors. But the game is not a fan of my theory. Like, move the chair over. Try the second room drawer. Okay. Nothing in the drawer. Nothing in the drawer. Desk looking like a no-go. What about stool? No. I thought they were about to be like, okay, we're gonna go do stuff with the beds now. Given what 7 had just said, but... I think the game is being mean face again. Let's check the... Can I pull this? And if you search the drawer you're holding... Did you look at this drawer? I mean closely. You see there's a mirror on the back of it. Lotus, you okay? Did you break? What do you think is going to happen if you put a mirror in front of a woman? If you take the handle off, it's just a big mirror. Usually you'd use a mirror to reflect something, but I can't see how that would help us here. What else can I do with it? Well, it'd be really pretty if we could shatter it. Yeah, we have our mirror. There it is. Okay. So you get sun and moon. If I shine mirror, symbols appear. The left side has a sun and the right has a moon. I'm gonna remember this. Okay. What about this side? 4, 7. Okay. Yay! We made prog by doing something I should have done to begin with, to be quite honest, but that's okay. That's okay. So we have 4, 7, sun, moon. So if I shine light on this mirror, I get to see some numbers. I can see a 4 on the left and a 7 on the right. 4 and 7. 4 and 7 together make 11, make 2. So it makes door number 2. Guess there's that. Anything on that toilet? Let's see if we can get over there. We couldn't get over there before. Yeah, I think it's gonna do the thing again. The left has a sun. Okay, yeah. I wanted to make sure I had those right and not backwards. Any chance? No? Okay. First one has sun. And so what I'm tempted to do is see if I can pull it 4 times. Looks like a toilet. Pretty old school toilet. Guess that makes sense though. The ship seems pretty old too. But I want to flush it 4 times. And that's that different dialogue. Third pull. Fourth pull. Did you just hear something? I did, but it doesn't look like anything's happened here. Wonder what that sound was. Thank God I remember this. It's like toilets. It's something with the toilets. Alrighty, so this one we need to do 7 times. Okay. Probably made it so someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. If that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4. I appreciate them counting with me. 5, 6. I know, Junpei, just bear with me. 7. Yep, there's that sound again. It happens whenever I pull the string a couple of times. It's a very specific number of times, Junpei. I am insulted you said it was just a couple of times. That was obnoxious, like flushing the entire sewage system level flushing. Junpei, did you hear something from the other room? The other room? You mean from the dark room? Yes. Yes. That is exactly where we're going. Give me my drawer. I want my drawer sand. Thank you. Well, this drawer opens easily enough whenever you use up the entire water or sewage sink in the ship. Tile. And tile. Alright. Now can I go to Scrabble door? Okay, well, it looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. We've got 4 tiles, and there are a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on the wall here. So if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones that we've got, that should open the door. Well, there's only one way to find out. Chaos. Alright. Blind shot. And I am not a Scrabble pro, but... Can confirm, not Scrabble pro. Oh, you can reverse. Okay. So they should have given me hints. All 4 blanks are the same to my perception. So that means we're using them as spaces. How many slots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course there's 9 spots. Of course there's 9 spots. So are we trying to make a word here and we're pulling from this? Fair. There's like 4 oh. Calm down. You just have to replace 4 tiles. Yeah, you're right. It's just 4 tiles. I needed. This is what I get. I'm like overshooting everything at this point. And 14 is E. Okay. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Does that mean we've got it, right? Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 hidden on the tile. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't register that as a 14. I just saw a 4. Basically, the E's in emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives up the answer. Do you really care even why it worked? Let's get out of here. I hate saying this, and it kind of hurts my soul a little, but I'm with Junpei on this one. Yes, let's go. Eclio? I was trying to play Scrabble, okay? I was hardcore in that Scrabble. Ooh.
What the hell is this place?
Oops. No! Carry on, carry on.
Oof, this room is really creepy.
Well, you don't have any mirrors anymore.
We gotta get the hell out of
Congratulations.
here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
It's always locked.
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room
Uh-oh.
for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Bzzz. No, I don't know what's wrong with VTube Studio. I swear, ever since the newest update, I've been having problems with it, and I'm getting kind of tired of it. Like, I was in good plot land there. We were in high quality plot. Trying to relaunch it. Give me 1 second. Likely, I'm gonna have to restart my phone though. As a heads up. It is pretty alright plot. I mean, there's a fun little buzz. It's like a Pikachu right in the center of the room. Yep, that is looking like... How that's loading in is hilarious. Alright, let me see if I can just quit. Also, I feel like I've heard of that. Is that a, gacha? No, okay. That sounds terrible. I respect it, but that sounds terrible. The words math with shooting. Ah, okay. Yep, gotta restart my phone 1 second. Alright, while I am having VTube Studio, third person running gun. Ah, okay, gotcha. Also, give me 1 second while my phone's taking a midlife crisis, start new restart. I am going to do a quick bathroom break, and I'm going to run ads so that while the bathroom break is ongoing, it doesn't... Wait, is it catching? Okay, yeah, it is catching my mic at least. But yeah, my phone takes a second to restart. I'm gonna go bio and run ads. BRB. Alright, let's see if technology likes me a bit more now. Probably not, though, let's be honest. Such happy music to AFK on, too. Just letting VTube Studio load up on my phone. Well, it thinks it's loading at least. There's the Come on, go down. Connected. Connect. Allow. Why this works, I don't understand. Like it's dumb. Honestly, no shame in that. There is absolutely no shame in that. Sometimes that's what you need in life, you know? Trying to get adjusted here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. But yeah, sometimes you need that in life. No judgment here. I will admit I have been playing Harvestella, my offline save. And part of the appeal is just turn brain off, enjoy dungeon, go burr. Like, you can't underestimate that sometimes. And then downsize that. Alright. I think we're safe again, maybe. Okay, Harvestella. It's what we play on Fridays and Sundays right now. Except I currently don't have that capture card hooked up because of a wiring error with my, new setup. Sorry, I blinked there. The problem, it's a JRPG farming sim. It's a JRPG first and then a farming sim. But it is just like, turn brain off, do dungeon crawl, turn brain off, farm. Yeah, that one.
Looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Why not? It could go buzz like a Pikachu.
It looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, it absolutely is.
Oh,
Thanks for asking,
what
though.
is this? What are these tools for?
You don't want to know.
That's not something I even want to think about.
It's like
No doubt about it. This room's
Mechanical
dangerous.
Barbie.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
I don't understand why the delay on auto is so long. And it's not consistently long either. Boy, we're on our 3rd escape room. We're actually making really good progress for one stream. Torture room. Oh, hey, at least they came out and said it. I was gonna say execution room, but... A really creepy chair. Yeah, we'll call it that. The manacles... The what? Make me think it was used to torture people. Oh, yeah. Well, we can't open these manacles without a key. There's some sort of weird symbol on them. What kind of weird symbol on them? What kind of symbol? Yep. Well, if I've got this right, I think it's the sun symbol. Okay. Manacles all... Okay, I guess it's all. Oh wow, this looks like DOS. There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh. I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle. It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we just gotta adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? You adjust the switches shown at the 4 corners of the screen, then press the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do. Ooh. We're just gonna turn everything on. Aw. Whenever you turn on one of those switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So I think you gotta figure out which buttons you have to press in order to get the screen to match the diagram. Yeah, but it's trying to figure out what button does what. If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn on one switch. When all of them are off, there are any blocks, right? Then you can see how many each switch adds. Oh yeah, I get it. I actually don't know what they're talking about. I wasn't prepared. But all you gotta do is... Yeah. There's a whole lot of cables coming out of that thing. It's really kind of a mess. I can barely tell which is which. Hey, Maku. This might not be cozy Maku game. I will admit right now. We're in a torture room. But how you doing, sir? Did your holiday weekend go well? Yes. Gun is probably a good idea. Not gonna lie. There are a ton of knobs here. It's okay, yes? Same. Honestly, I was saying that earlier. This was probably the most chill Christmas I've ever had because we couldn't go to in-laws safely. Or my family safely. So we just stayed home and it was weird. But chill was actually really, really appreciated, not gonna lie. I hope you got plenty of seeps in. Ton of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything, though. Do you think it's broken? No. They're A through F. I wonder if they do anything. Down you go. So if I press it again, back up you come. I guess these buttons switch something on or off when you push them. With my parents and mom's parents, my grandmother's. So exhausting. No, Maku, that sounds good. I haven't had omelets in forever. Yeah, Orca, I'm not. Yeah. I feel ya. I feel ya. These levers have got to turn something on. Of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off. What's important is what they turn on or off. Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up. You boy. I can't do fish. This part of why I can't do sushi is fish smell and fish taste. I can't do it. Or seaweed for that matter. No idea. I mean, red looks more dangerous, but other than that, the bottom one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. Okay. All of the dials are pointing in different directions. Maybe something will happen if we turn them. Ha! Shoot, they're all rusted. I guess turning them doesn't really do anything. The needle on the gauge is at 0. It doesn't look like it's going to move. So this section, that's more... Okay. What about the dumbbells? Oh, we can't look at the dumbbells. What's that? Oh, hey, we got some dried blood here. Yay! What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor? Well, I thought maybe if I got down here, I could see through the glass. It's not working, though. You don't think it's just a large sheet of glass they put into an indentation? I don't know. I mean, why would they do that? And the placement of the chair. You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point? Well, I'm not sure, but don't you think there's something under the glass? Could see it. Like they have in a police station, you know, or maybe it's just covered with something that makes it opaque. Now, it doesn't matter how close I get, I still can't see anything. Echoes when I knock on it, though. I wonder if it's hollow. Okay. What's this guy? I thought there was a hole here, but I guess it's got a cover over it. You aren't going to be able to get that off. It's bolted on there pretty good. Maybe there's something around here we can use to get that thing off of here. Can you see anything in there? If you can't see anything, I don't really think we need to bother with trying to open it. It's too dark to see anything. Huh? Did I see something shiny in there? Okay. That's the door out. Or is that the door out? Wait. entrance is locked. It's been like that in every room we've been in. What did you expect? There's no point trying to go back. Let's just go back to doing forward. Yeah. Alright, let's go over to the fun table. There are a number of ominous looking tools and instruments here. Let's see, we've gotten adze and hammer, a pair of forceps, and these other things are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, doesn't this wrench look way too new to be here with all the other stuff? Yes, it does. I didn't notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all. Okay. Torture tools lined up. I don't think there's anything here we need. Okay, we can't look at anything else over there. No. Let's go over here and wrench. Bolted on pretty good. Should be able to get those bolts with the wrench we just found. Sweet! It's open! The hole's too small. You can't see in even with the cover off. Well, you can't see in, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. I'm gonna get bitten off by piranhas. Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Okay, I admit that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Alright, here we go. Arm into the hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. It's small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this thing is. I think I just heard something break. A sun key, okay? Sun key goes on sun arms. Sun keys should fit into the keyhole on the manacles. Sun key, and you go, and yes, great, they're open. Don't think we're gonna need the sun key again in here though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. Are we gonna sit in this thing? Well, they're open. What are you gonna do now? Let's just look around some more. I got a feeling that something will happen. Alright. We should try and figure out what the device over there in the corner is for at any rate. Alright, so this is where you want me to go now? Oops. Catwalk goes across half the room. I think it's made like that so you can get around without standing on the floor. Is it now? There's a reason for that. When you look at it, that catwalk looks pretty high up. That makes sense. Stairs pretty deep. We better be careful going up and down them. Are we done with the wrench? Yeah, I guess we're done with the wrench. Give up on that thing. You know we don't got time for shit like that, kid. Come on, that's why I want to take a good look at it. Think about all the other rooms we've gone through. You never know where you might find a puzzle, you know? We gotta be suspicious of everything. What? Why on earth are you putting your ear on the floor? It's filthy. Huh, that's weird. I can hear water down there. Water, huh? Water with this amount of wires. Ooh. The cables sure don't look very pleasant. This looks like something from a prison movie. They've come all the way down from the ceiling. Just trying to get a look up that hide's making my neck hurt. Oh, these tall people with their tall privilege. Listen here. Just because you're tall and you don't have to look up much, do not give me that. Do not give me what is an everyday occurrence for us smalls. I don't want to hear the complaining. Not even a little. Or down there at the base of the lever. Yeah, it feels like there's got some movement. I should be able to pull this one. Alright, let's pull the lever. Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? Will you calm down? It's just water going somewhere. It sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor... Oh! Junpei, look! What's she... Oh, damn! I can see through the glass now. Do we want to see through the glass? that a body? I'm sorry, Orca. You're all very dear to me. But I must do it for the smalls. E B D F. Okay, there's two ways that can be read. There are a couple of letters in the color of blood written on the shark's belly. Oh, that's a shark? I thought that was a person. I'm small too. I'm like under 169. I am under 160 centimeters, I remember. So 1.6 meters. I'm very small. It's dead. Looks like the letters are E, D, B, and F. Whatever these are has to be for this room somewhere. Okay. There's two ways we can do this. We'll try it this way. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. Who wants to sit in it? Who wants to sit in it? Looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here was that power had to be sent in a specific way. I've unlocked the manacles. We should probably try and figure out what that thing in the corner does. Okay. Adjust the switches to match the blocks on top and then press the check button. Alright. Okay. So 4040. I need to write this down. I can tell how this is going. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's not wrong on any of them. That actually looks... Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks right. Adjustment is completed. Now proceeding to execution phase. Told you. Was not a shock there. It was an execution chair. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from the subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Whoa, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean, preparation? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. You don't say. I think this means one of us has got to sit in the chair. Well, Severn's never going to fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data. I wonder if it's going to run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's going to zap the brain with a little electricity. Junpei's going to sit in it. This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we've still got to prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, after all, right? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask it what we need to do. The restraining device is unlocked. Please seat subject in device.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Oops.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this
Oh.
slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, Are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up,
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just
Oh,
don't want
boy.
to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
She has experience with us before then. Fry Lotus. Yeah, she has trauma.
Do you think you could do me one last favor?
don't say last.
you're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after, well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Nona, huh?
Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
Oh, we have another raid. Hold on. Craze for now. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? Hey, yo. We are playing Zero Escape 999. It is, well, we're in a torture room right now, and it's It's a fun time. We're kind of deep in the game as far as spoilers, so if you are interested in this game, please do be aware that there's a lot of spoilers coming on. But I am Kala. I stream a handful of game types. We do visual novels, we do FF14, we do JRPGs and simulations. There we go. I don't know what I stream even anymore. It's been that type of year. But yes, welcome in. Welcome in. We do cozy fun murder times. Cozy fun murder times. It's fine. Yeah, I think everybody beat this game but me. This is my first playthrough. So yes, what were you playing? I hope your stream went well. So this game is M. M is technically not 18 plus, it's 17 plus. So because of that, I don't put on the mature marker, same thing as I did for Somnium 1 and 2, because it's not A, it's M. But it's not a light M, I'll say. Yeah, I'm just saying, I know some people, even if you're of age, you don't like that type of stuff, so since we have a broad spectrum of games, I do like mentioning it. Just chatting. I am not brave enough to do a just chatting stream. I really want to one day, but I'm not. Not right now, anyways. Vampire Survivors? I want to say I've heard of that. Is that a, MOBA or an FPS? Older is truly elder. For VTubers, I'm pretty old too. It's okay. It's okay.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Phone game? Okay.
Oh, no way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this?
Bullet hell?
There's no way you're
Ooh.
that kid's mom.
Oldest.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid?
Oldest my stream. I'm in almost 30, so I don't personally think I'm old. But But in terms of VTubers, I'm old. I'm ancient. I was around when dinosaurs roamed the earth. 50 in March. Yeah. It's like I don't personally think I'm actually old, but it is funny because there's so many VTubers that are in their like 17, 18, early 20s. 31, 26. I've noticed most of my regulars are in their late, like mid to late 20s and 30s. It's like I think those of us that are in that group kind of like come together, so to speak. Was it? Those are always fun. Those are always fun. I get range. Oh yeah, you get a huge range then. I like how it's very specifically 50. It's like,
Why are you acting like you've met her?
14.
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
Of course it's 9.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Something like that. Little bit crazy. Well, that's why you have the name.
But... And then... That was when...
Oh geez, that's very late. Please get good sleep. Thank you for the raid and sharing your community. And I hope you get much good sleep, Sin.
Finally. That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Technically at work. I haven't done anything.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years.
Those are the best
All
days.
the answers was right here.
Like, it's the day after Christmas. Unless you're in retail or something,
9
it's
years ago,
dead.
my daughters
No one cares.
disappeared.
Like, no one's doing anything. We're all
9
just
days
food
later,
coma.
They came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days.
It's complicated.
I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it.
Hopefully a good change.
If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through.
The US doesn't have Boxing Day, but Boxing Day, yeah.
I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do.
Yeah, she's dead.
It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How can I ask them to remember that?
This is her death flag.
Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
Next,
What'd you find out?
nothing.
Nothing.
Yep.
The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just...
I went from being a team lead, helping man over 20 years agents, working at least. Oh yeah, that's a huge shift. So I took this position. I mean, that's just so much. Everybody thinks like, yes, I want to get promoted, but the thing about being promoted is you have more responsibility. And going back to no responsibility in like smooth brain life truly cannot be understated. Losing the money sucks though. For sure, for sure. Ugh.
Even the media didn't talk about what had happened.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. I forgot. So when we start the sequel to this game, which is Virtue's Last Reward, if I remember correctly, I think I'm going to start a counter for every time 9 is mentioned in terms of a plot significant thing. I really am. See, the no autonomy would drive me insane because I hate people being under my feet. But I understand the, like, you just don't have to deal with it anymore. You can just chill and enjoy life. And it's someone else's problem. You don't sleep with it.
I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever heard that name.
It's not good for worker productivity,
So,
honestly.
how did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
It was a tip, an anonymous one.
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
Yeah, I mean, there's some adjustment for sure.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point.
Okay.
The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about
Yeah.
connecting the dots.
For sure, for sure. Could just kind of coast for a bit.
Hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
Did they now?
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
The what?
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital.
Eeh. I feel bad for people. Like, I guess that's the nature of, like, freelance work like that. But, ugh.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment.
That
This is how
triggers
it's set up.
brain thingies with Junpei.
First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another.
Yep.
Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them.
This is what Clover was talking about.
Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair, given a blindfold. With her senses cut
Yeah,
off,
that
A is
that
asked to
definitely
guess
helps.
What images Q is looking at.
Still not the funnest, but
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy.
I've done
That's how the
contract work.
experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
It's something. It has benefits, but not, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists.
It doesn't need to exist.
Maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, Zero.
Yep,
why we were
yep.
kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy?
We're sending answers across timelines.
What's up, but I have no idea. Maybe
Eventually, I would like to do streaming full time. Well, content creation, I should say, not necessarily streaming. But that's because I have disabilities.
Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
It's hard for me to hold a 40-hour job, basically.
1 hour.
Oh, full hour.
If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Bye, Lotus. You're dead. Yeah, like the
Oh,
flowchart with
that doesn't sound
different
good.
endings.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm
Okay,
pulling
I'm going, I'm
Somnium.
going.
Oh, no, that's not what we.
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
She dead.
Right.
She totally dead.
Lotus, please tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Oh, that wouldn't. I'm not blessed enough for that.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Think about getting back into streaming at one time. Yeah, I streamed on and off for years. Since April, I've been doing my best to stream a bit more consistently because I would like. I'm currently in my PhD right now, and by the time I graduate my PhD, I would like to ideally be a full-time content creator and use my PhD in it, in my content creation. But we'll see how that goes, and I have other backups. It's just maintaining a strict schedule for me right now is not very. I have to cancel stream half the time as it is. It's terrible. Do not recommend. 0/10. Orca's like, why do we turn the head now? Oh no. Okay, that's right. Oh no, it's telling me like. So like. Oh no. Okay, that's still right. What type of demonic hellspawn puzzle is this? Ooh, what this? Press around the 4 switches. Yeah, it's just. It's more of just like, why? Okay, so that one's not it. That one is. Okay, that one is good as it is. Okay, right now it's looking. Might bite my tongue. So there's something going on this side. That's right. That's right. Okay. And now I need this guy. Who is not right at all, actually, never mind. I wonder. Yeah, but. Okay, that's not right. I think we did the thing! Yay! Bye, Lotus, bye, Lotus. It was nice seeing you, but you're dead. The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. I can hear the door unlocking, and now we've got a new message. Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long for Seven and me to get her out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. I don't ever want to see this thing again. So that's it, huh? Okay, fair enough. That was simpler than I expected. We found it.
The hallway goes to the left.
Oops. Honestly, I'm just prepared for torture at this point, Orca.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C-Deck. Huh? No one's here.
Where did they go?
Is this where they go to the crypt? Not crypt.
Junpei!
The coffin, sorry.
We should follow him.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. All right, time to open this.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet, right?
That's...
Mercury.
Oh, it's the Jupiter
Or
symbol.
Jupiter.
Then we can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop... Hey, it opened.
What?
Yeah, the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Well, what are we waiting for? What?
Ooh!
Why?
So where's June at?
What the hell? What the hell happened?
June did it! June did it! June did it!
Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key! Give me the sun key!
All good, Elder. No worries.
Why?
And Clover has no vitals.
We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
Who did it, though? I think June.
Murderer?
I vote June.
Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was...
No worries, Elder. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope that work goes smooth today.
No, it can't be true.
Oh, it's totally her.
Give it to me! Let's go! Open! Why?
What happened?
It won't work.
Nothing.
Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
And how would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
Three, 6, 8, 1.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything.
It's June's brain. Pick it.
How the fuck are we supposed to
Hey,
open
Kuma. How you feeling? Are you feeling any better? I hope
We
so.
don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
Bodies are gonna be gone.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
Oh, I feel that.
No way.
Wait, you weren't even home with all that going on?
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
This is an ending for sure.
Bad feeling.
Oh, Kuma, that sounds terrible.
We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
Oh no, it can. It can. It can always get worse.
Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can.
If she's playing by the rules, though, she murdered all those rabbits. Like, I swear that was June.
It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate...
But you have today off
an
work,
illusion
right,
or
Kuma? Try to get rest in there.
It's made up.
Much sleep. Breakdown. Oh, we gotta do the fun one. No, the code names mean nothing now. Wasn't real, right? Man. 3 people already dead. Person was begging. Okay, that was the only one. Connie. How's Kala? Kala is starting to feel actually a bit better. I think the antibiotics are helping with whatever I have. Still have a lot of drainage, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Still got to go back to the doctor pretty soon though, because my blood work is looking really weird. Like, what we thought it might be, it doesn't, from what I can read of the blood work, it doesn't look like it might be. Which means it might be something else we don't know. Yay. So, we're just trying to figure it out. Because things are still really off. Oh, she dead. That could be self-done, though.
Connie, hang on.
Oh, she's not dead.
Connie.
So sad.
Oh, man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you?
Thank you. I'm hoping so, too.
Chippy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No, way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
This is such a wounded gazelle gambit.
Jumpy, thank you so much for everything.
Yeah, I guess technically, yeah.
Really happy to see you again.
But they didn't go boom.
Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times. You just got to hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
Please be dead. Pretty please.
No, don't go. Please, don't go. Please, just stay with me, okay?
Yeah, I'll live in a yellow summer.
To be close to you, Jumpy.
No, they don't explode if they die. I meant like they could have all caused themselves to die doing that.
A lot to me when we were kids. I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long.
Oh no, she said Junpei, not Jumpy.
Do you remember? We hung out a lot when we were kids. We went to the
Oh yeah.
pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school?
It reminds me of Eternal Sonata, which is probably the worst. I might hurt people's feelings, I apologize so. But it's, to me, the worst JRPG I've ever played, personally.
I also wanted to
And the 30-minute death scene,
a lot of other places with you.
where it's just like, okay, can you just die already? I love Eternal Sonata. Yeah, same.
Now,
I love the concept,
Yes, it
but
will
the
happen.
execution was just,
You hear me?
yeah.
I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
Same. I had the PS3.
Happy. Really happy.
So I was also probably terrible at the combat, but its level jumps were not fair.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you
And it just,
so much.
I wanted to like that game so much.
Connie. Connie.
At least this is the decency to not be 30 minutes. Take her bracelet. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. Wait, I didn't get to read that! Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. Go, go. It rang 5 times, then faded. No. Until I stab her and throw her in the ocean, she might come back. And that will be very sad when it happens.
$5.
Quiet. Why is the auto so quick there? Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? They're gonna be dead too. Slowly he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding forward with a sound like a grinding stone. More dead bodies! More dead bodies! Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. Got it! His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. Like, I will say, to take 7 out is no easy feat. 7 is, like, not a small guy. Oh, dishonesty wouldn't surprise me. But when, for the others in particular. Like, I mean, if he was ambushed, yeah. But if he can rip a metal grate off, like, that's a fair bit of strength. Theoretically, it could also be Snake, technically. I don't think it is, though. I think it's Junpei's done all of it. Jekyll and Hyde, so to speak. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. Yeah, so that would have been Ace. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Yeah, you do. He really, really, really wanted in, and now he wants out. He's being a butt. Yeah, you wanted this. That's Mr. Chaos Kitty. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. Yup. And then he was floating in water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. He was hot. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more. Ace, Santa, Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses, those of 7 and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who, then, had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Hey, we hit another full ending. This is the death ending or annihilation, I guess. Well, go on out if you want out. I like the sirens. Oh, submarine ending. I can see that. They were hiding in the submarine. So that means either somebody that was said was dead was not dead, or there is another person. Like, those are the 2 options. Either one of the people that we assume are dead is not dead. We can assume Lotus is dead. Yeah, well, yeah, I just meant, like, in general, the people anybody that was assumed dead might not be, quote unquote. So right. And there's a 9 bracelet. The end, or is it? Yeah, I don't really trust Junpei, I will admit. He's being very unreliable. Yep. The 9th bracelet's been missing. So it's 9, 8. Hold on. I cannot math right now, but we got that one. There's this one really weird one I'll have to figure out how we get to. 6 door, 1 door. So what's different? 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking if I just go in here... Crap, I hit the wrong button. A loud noise startled Junpei awake. Wait, is this new? Okay, yeah, this is on. Wait, I didn't... That is not where I want to start game. Yeah, I think I can clear that out. If I just go here, because that's just, I select 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 7 pieces.
Not... I really do not like the controls. I will admit. Oh, they're friends. They're friends.
My choice?
Made for a mouse? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating? Cheating? I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
Hey, Sosa, how's it
I
been?
wrote it down on the paper earlier. Let me see that.
Is this still considered new? Yeah.
Sure, here.
Yeah, the controls do definitely feel kind of wonky.
Pieces of paper ready.
I could see the stylus.
Door 6 on it into the pile. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted.
I am hanging in here. Doing better than I have been, at least, so...
I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say? You got lucky.
Says we got lucky. That'd be a first in my life.
Going through door 2.
I hope your holiday went well,
Me,
if you celebrate.
Lois, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
Yeah, I didn't think he had it in him consciously.
Clover and I choose
Thank
door
you.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well, then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
Snowstorm?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
I'm trying to figure out what's
We might get
new.
separated for a little while.
Because
We'll
most
see
of this
each other.
seems repeat.
Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9.
9.
That's how the notary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
No, just because I mean, that works.
I'm going through door 1. That all right with you,
Previous
June?
door, room 2. Correct. It was just a straight shot.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move to
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
I won't see June for a while, but
Who cares? It's June.
this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up.
Yeah, to my family and in-laws, it's like
I'm going to believe that.
3 to 4, so I feel you.
The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
Yeah, I'm not driving it typically either. My husband is. Still terrible.
Ready?
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first.
Glad to hear your trip's going well, though. Oops.
Let's go.
Equio?
Where the hell is it this time?
We might actually finish the game next stream with this. Because isn't this just repeat now? Yeah.
This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm checking. I was wanting to make sure I got into it. Yeah, we're good. Because to me, escape is like when it does the escape transition, and that's how Somnium treats it, not the like exposition leading up to it. Alright, so we have submarine. Yeah, we're getting into the meat. Man. From what you remember, Orca, how much is actually left in the game? Is it like 20 minutes and we're gonna beat the game, or is it an hour or 2 to 3 hours left? Because with it only being that bit much. You don't recall at all? Alright. But it's going to be a bit more, lots of exposition. Okay, yeah. Because I was debating, we could go like, how do I put it? If it's only going to be a few more minutes, I could just finish it out. Because I don't want to start a stream with like 10 minutes left of game. But I don't feel like they're going to wrap this up in like a 20-minute neat dialogue bow. I think this is probably going to be like an hour or 2 of... Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and end it here, and I think next stream with us, which will be next Monday. Yeah. I think. Should be next Monday. We might be finishing this game. That will be, like, incredibly exciting, to be honest. don't want to finish just the novel. Oh, you mean with just these? We don't have any novel things left, though. Do we? Let me look. Like, until the whole escape. No worries. Sosa, thank you for stopping by. I hope you continue to have a great time. There are going to be some changes on the dialogue. Everything looks locked, though. Like, I can go here, but I don't think I've learned anything to change it.
All right.
No, the one leading to 2. So, like, there? Wondering if where we are in the story. As far as I can tell, this is Leave No One Behind, where we had the knife ending. And there's 3 there. And then the coffin ending, we needed a code that we don't have. But yeah, I think we are going to call it here for today. And be back next Monday. Because I think there's a handful of things. Like, this isn't going to wrap up super quick, I don't think. So, I do want to thank everyone for coming by. Like I said, this is probably the only stream for this week. Because my mother is going to be in town most of the week. Then we're doing Christmas, quote unquote, on the 1st. Yeah, Christmas on the 1st. Float. Just because I never checked the phone so in depth. Yeah, makes sense. I might stream depending on how stuff goes with my mom, but for the most part, choose the novel right after the 4th or 5th door. Where are they? That's 1, 2, 6. Oh, to change the green line? I mean, that line right there is 1, and this is still locked. On the early choices. 1, 5. We are on 5, it looks like. Five door.
Let's make sure we've got this straight.
That's messed up.
Oh, controller got angry. So if you choose the last novel.
I think we've been here before.
Let's see, that unlocked those guys. Unlocked that. But yeah, I do want to hold off. I don't want to, like, go further at this point. Because, yeah, I've got some stuff I gotta do in terms of, like, cleaning before my mom gets here, too. Yay! So, I will be back on... next Monday, most likely. And we will probably finish the game at that point. So, let's go. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Thank you for the generous raids. And I am going to find somebody for us to host real quick. Pass it on. You have a good one too, Orca. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Let's go raid Sheepy. Sheepy's playing FF9. I like FF9. FF9 good. Ooh, this